Went for a Buffalo touchdown. This year it's Maroney on the first play, and he breaks out near the 20-yard line. A beautiful 11-yard run by Lawrence Maroney. He's the primary back, and it's Maroney getting the carry again, and it's another impressive run. We'll give him 4 yards. Coleman able to bring him down. Ryan O'Callahan has come in to bolster that line, and they go back with Maroney. And he does a little bit of that, well, you call it jab and weave. That's a little bob and weave for that shoulder injury. Really goes back to his freshman year at Minnesota. Here's Welker now. As Brady hits his first pass, and Welker able to race out near the first down. We'll give him about 9.
And they all they all have their different strengths, so which is the way you want it.
2nd and 1. Maroney again able to pick up a first. That one goes for about 6. 2nd down and 9. Brady, excellent protection. Tries it right side. Finds Welker again. 2nd catch for Welker. And it looks like he has another first.
So,
and Sammy Morris in the game, and he's got running room. Plowing his way to the 30.
Wow.
Gary Rhodes finally tackles him after a gain of 13. Maroney did the bulk of the work early on this drive. Now Brady wide open. It is Moss. Moss floating free and tackled at the 12-yard line.
Oh, boy. Well, here's what happens. They're going, we can't stop it. So it's one-on-one. Nice move on the outside. Randy Moss against Miller, and just leaves him behind. Tom Brady, he knows there's just a safety in the middle, nobody underneath. It doesn't get easier for a quarterback. So
looking left, going Welker. Welker shakes free, and he's in for the touchdown. He escaped David Barrett.
It's almost a replica of what the Patriots did last year in the playoff game against the Jets. The Jets showing blitz. Look at everybody at the line of scrimmage. Tom Brady catches it, get rid of the football quick, and you got to know as a defensive back, when there's an all-out blitz, you got to make sure the tackle in the middle.
91-yard drive to open the season for that Patriot offense. 7-0. Pressure. They get to Pennington and Deckham at the 11. Grable coming in. Ty Warren.
Well, the Patriots have played the Jets 2 blitzers. Junior timeout because there is a breeze on the field. They wanted the Jets to kick into the wind. And we're doing a game show, so we'll just guess what's going on down the field. I'll take door number 2 because nobody ever signaled timeout on the field. All right. Enough whining. Enough complaining.
You want a little more feedback down there.
It would help just a little.
Sammy Morris runs it for about 4 yards.
For a lot of people who cover the Jets.
3rd down and 4 near midfield. Going off his back foot. Brady hits Moss, hanging out on the sidelines for a first down inside the 40.
Particular strength that the Patriots are going to play to.
Brady waits until Morris gets open. And open he was. Taking it to the 29-yard line, where it'll set up 3rd and about a yard. Brady zips it, has the first down. That's Watson. Brady, they haven't had a hand on him so far. Throws it away. It'll bring out Gostowski. Well defended downfield by the Jets secondary.
Throw it to him down the field.
43-yard field goal attempt by Gostowski. Little mishap on the handle, and the Jets able to close in and knock it down. Castle never had a clean hold of it.
A little, when you're kicking in this league, it's got to be precision 100%.
Well, the snap by Paxton was perfect.
They are really patient, so they will not get away from the game plan this early.
Go empty, sending out Washington wide to the left on 2nd down and 8. Stepping up and hitting Washington to about the 46. First down now. Straight back, Pennington. Lobs it over to Coles, his second catch of the game, and he stiff-arms Samuel as he steps out of bounds at the New England 37. And down and 8. Thomas Jones lined up as a receiver wide to the right. Pennington works his way at first, goes back to the left, and connects. Coles has another first down, this one for 10. Clear out the backfield. And here come the Patriots. Swarming Pennington for the second time, second sack of the game. And after him again, set up the screen though against it. Leon Washington able to shake off a couple of hits, moving inside the 20.
What a call. Dump it off to Leon Washington.
Third and less than a yard, and the snake. Looked like the Patriots, somebody might have been trying to call a timeout, but they don't have any.
Encroachment, defense, number 53, correction 55, 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
Jones steps away from Warren, looking for the outside, and he's going to lose yardage. That's Eugene Wilson and Asante Samuel riding right down that line with him, a loss of 4. Just beating the play clock. Pennington tosses it over. Patry to the 7-yard line.
What do you think?
Wilson pulls in the backfield now on third down. They came out of the hole quickly, and Coles able to somehow wriggle free for the touchdown. They had him in a formation that perhaps surprised the Patriots. Second down and 7. As Maroney banging inside. Did you always get your wish? Did you get your 5?
Well, he usually gave me a couple.
Gave you a couple. Go in the half. A third down play. And Brady again just standing around in that pocket, uncontested and able to step up and pick up the first.
That's Jim.
Second and 10. Brady working the sidelines. It's Moss in stride. Moss at the 30 and caught from behind by Justin Miller. Season victory. First down after a 33-yard pass play to Moss. Back to Moss, who snags it out of the air at the 9-yard line. Bounce him out at the 6.
Yeah, we talked about that early in the game. And
Brady directs Moss to come in a little closer. Again, all kinds of time, back of the end zone, and the catch is made by Watson. Benjamin Watson with the touchdown.
Well, that is some job by the offensive line of the Patriots.
On a USO tour to Iraq, and we visited with him last night. Heard some remarkable stories about his 11 days over there.
Some remarkable, some funny. 12.
He's 827.
I knew it was good for TV.
Pennington steps away, but not from Jarvis Green. And a flag. First half, Brady throwing for 159 and 2 touchdowns. Jets in full pursuit, and Hobbs able to get past the wave. Hobbs taken off. He's at midfield, inside the 20, and he's running it back 108 yards. A little history made to open up the second half.
Here's the point. Coming across, you think, oh, they're going to get him inside the 20, but the blocking and that little burst of speed was enough to get Ellis Hobbs through that one hole, and then tremendous hustle by other Patriot players.
Missed tackle right here. That was David Bowens.
David Bowens last night. Special teams, plays, trick plays, whatever. Stuff that usually doesn't happen during the regular season, in hands that they present as you're trying to get the football down the field.
You made that observation when they got off the bus last night to meet with us.
Yeah.
He said this is one big team, and the Jets able to pick up a first down with Patry.
Start over.
Back to Jones. That's his longest carry of the game, and he bounces out to the 49. Longest run for the Jets. Goes for 12 yards. Chris Baker helped. Pennington again this time. It's Patry bouncing around for another first down. So the Jets trying to answer. First down run. Run it again. And it's like the Patriots knew it. Jarvis Green wrapping up Thomas Jones for a loss of 2. 10, 12. Pressure from behind, and they get Pennington again. That's Jarvis Green. Oh, Pennington. Looked a little shaken up.
I'm in on the reaction. It's nothing good.
So Clemens comes out and hits Jones with a quick pass to the 43-yard line.
It's unbelievable how it is that way. But
the 14-point lead. Brady gunning and hitting Moss at the 34. Falk got away from Hobson, got away from Drew Coleman, and able to dive for the first.
The pass protection, it really borders on NFL unbelievable for Tom Brady.
It's Maroney. His quickness picks up a 4, maybe 5.
Want to make sure they protect and build it on.
Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown as a Patriot. And as if to say, that will silence the critics who say I have nothing left. He takes them deep for 51 yards and a touchdown. Open.
I'd like to know how long this took to throw it down the field. Look at this. They got a linebacker running with him, the safety, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. It doesn't look like he's running full speed, but nobody catches up to him.
Up for the 51-yard touchdown. Back under center. Well, that was hard for him to extend out to Thomas Jones. Good piece of running. For about 10. You didn't believe him. You did not believe him. 2nd down and 6. Pennington's pass to Baker. And Colvin had him by the ankles. And Bruschi finishes him up. 6. Play action fake. Pennington hobbling back there in the pocket, but able to hit his target. It's Coles at the 28. Gun open. Baker has it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That's James Sanders with a hold of him. Missed drive. Like you said, he's just tiptoeing back there off that right foot. Now Jones. Cuts back to the 3-yard line. Kovalewski again with a pivotal block. 2nd and goal from the 1. And right back with it. And this time Coles has the catch. Touchdown, New York. Coles' 2nd score of the game in the 3rd quarter. Coles snags a 2nd touchdown of the game. So now Brady brings it over to Morris. And he's down at the 17. Brought down by Rivas.
Big series for the Jets. They can get field position.
Welker with blockers in front. Welker able to drive the legs near first. He's going to be about a half-yard shy. The touchdown. 3rd and less than a yard. And Morris able to bounce off one and pick up the first. He's been playing a lot today. With an extra lineman in there is Morris. Runs it out to the 38 on 1st down. Gain of 6. Ankle. Morris, another handle. Nice move by Morris. He's out to the 48, picking up the 1st down and a whole lot more. And a new set of downs from the 48. Morris loses his footing, picks it up, and able to plow ahead for another 7, maybe 8. Alongside Kazir. Maroney returns to the backfield on 2nd and 2. They're going to ride with Maroney. And his 2nd effort will yield a 1st down. 2nd down and 10. More protection for Brady. And another catch for Moss.
Boy, just making it outside, you can do that.
Maroney. Middle of the field. Bulling his way to the 20.
Couldn't do it. And now the Patriots are down in field goal range.
It's a 6.5-minute drive to this point. And you saw it coming at the very beginning of the drive. Sammy Morris shaken up earlier on this drive, returns. Gets the handoff. And Rhodes rides him down after a gain of 5 to the 11-yard line.
A negative play somehow.
Quick toss, Gaffney, his first catch. And he's bounced out by Revis, the rookie. You saw a quick glance of the Jets defensive coordinator Bob Sutton. Back over to Moss. Trying to sidestep Revis, and the ball comes out. They're ruling him down. Ooh. It's 3rd and goal. Brady, pump fake, now goes to the other side and throws it away. Ran out of options and wisely got rid of it. Fire. Chris Hansen on the hold now, and that's good from 22 yards. They change holders. Ram with the kick. Fielded up by Welker. Ran up for it. And the Patriots will begin this next drive at the 47-yard line. Maroney up the middle as they were trying to dupe them by faking Welker with the end around.
New England's been dominant pretty much the whole day.
Over to Welker. And to make the move on Barrett, and flags come in. As Revis stuck a hand in there, maybe a face mask, 9 yards.
Personal foul, face mask, number 36 in the defense. 15 yards, automatic first down.
Appreciation he had for his tutelage a year ago. Moss, one more grab and almost one more touchdown. Right over Revis.
Do what I always do. I can play tight end.
I say I was a fullback, and Evans has his touchdown. Sayal leading the way. Evans up and over. Down of the day for the Patriots by 5 different players.
Unbelievable.
183 yards.
Patriots, we know what they're about. Nothing goes to their heads. You know they're going to get beat on like they probably lost the game. And the Jets got to regroup.
It's McCarron's with the catch out at the 32.
What will be the status of Chad Pennington next week?
Clemens with the ball coming out.
Mike Vrabel on the sack, the strip, the cause fumble.
Catch is made out in the open there by Wallace Wright.
Did a few good things on offense. I thought the defense struggled all day long. Just at times got overpowered, and then the Patriots had the answer to their blitz.
Rather routine. 38-14 New England. Brady on target and almost untouched, but Randy Moss a huge part of the story here.